This is the Fred Jones building. Model Ts were built here. Fred Jones was an assembly line worker early, mid 1900s, and he worked his way up and bought this building back in the 60s, and his wife, Mary Eddy, was very influential to Oklahoma City with, helping with charities, art. She was a very popular woman, and it's just very respectful just to pay respect to her and have her name on our restaurant here in 21C. So for opening, we're going to be opening Tuesday night, the 24th, 5 p.m. The past couple weeks, me and the sous chef team have been working together to get in contact with farmers, local butchers, really try to support as much as Oklahoma City as we can possible, from breads to our lettuces to the meats that we'll be using on our big rotisserie, and some of the ingredients on our pizza oven that we're going to have as well. So really been pushing forward, dialing in our recipes, and can't wait for our opening night. A couple of restaurants I worked back in Florida, I was an opening executive sous chef, and there was deadlines every week of stuff that we had to have done, either from doing charcuterie and making sure it had time to cure, that it could hit our opening menu, to one of our pots and pans and all of the silverware is there, which is a big deal because people got to be able to eat. From picking out plates, it's been an amazing experience just to get that build up, and now seeing everything come together is truly amazing.
How stressful has this been, just getting ready for this?
It's been pretty stressful, but stress is a good thing. It helps me push and want to do even better things every time. Stress and pressure really, I work better under those situations for sure.
What are some of the things you're excited about showing off to people?
Definitely the rotisserie that we have. We're gonna spit roast our chickens that we brine for a few days, and then has a really cool just like spring onion marinade. They go for about 2.5 hours, and then the coolest thing coming off of the rotisserie right now is our whole belly porchetta. So we take a whole belly, like a lot of herbs, lemon zest, a little orange zest, some mustard, and we cure it for 2 days. Score the skin, and then it goes on the rotisserie and just goes for about 3.5 hours until that skin just gets like nice, crackly, crispy, and incredibly tender on the inside. It's an amazing thing that we have to be able to use that piece of machinery. Yeah, the bar team does a great job of just like coming up with great cocktails using shrubs, incredibly seasonal with their cocktails as well. They talk with the chefs, and we have fun of just doing pairings. Man, this would be great to go with that porchetta. A little citrusy, a little gin maybe that goes with that. They work seasonally and try to get some local products as well through our farmers to use in their cocktails as well. The big pillars that we have here, that creates foundation, and as a chef, foundation is a great thing to have from building your recipes up, and those pillars kind of help represent the same thing that we're doing here with 21C is building something great. We'll be opening this Tuesday at 5 o'clock for a kitchen and lounge in the restaurant as well. For further hours, you can go to maryeddysokc.com.